Welcome to Mountain to Lake Realty Showcase here on Cable 12. I'm Bob Parcell.
And I'm Steve Furrow.
We think we have a great location for our office at 195 South Main Street, extremely convenient to the clerk's office where we can try to look up plats and get other information for you. We also have an excellent company website of mountaintolake.com.
Our office hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5. We'd love to visit with you there. Someone is always there from 8:30 to 5. And then if that doesn't work for you on Monday through Friday, you can find our contact information on our website, as Bob mentioned, at mountaintolake.com, or on the front door, have cell phone numbers for all of our agents are located there on the front door. So, as usual, we throw out to you guys time to time lots of different topics. What I would ask you today is if you would be kind enough, if you have an interest in buying or selling property, we'd love to visit with you about that. Or if you just have a question, something you're always curious about pertaining to real estate, we'd love to visit with you about that as well. And we might even put it up here on the show if that's okay with you. Either way, we'd love to visit with you, so please reach out to us and let us know if you're interested in buying or selling real estate. Bob, what do we have today as far as properties?
Well, we have quite a few properties to show, homes and some commercial properties. And we're going to start out with a home in Vinton. We work with buyers and sellers in areas outside of Franklin County on a regular basis. And this 4-bedroom, 2-bath home, again, is located off Gus Nix off 460. This house is built in 1914 and features 1,136 square feet on the entry and upper levels. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath home. You'll notice the nice wood floors. There's a forced air oil furnace. A lot of the original features of an older home have intentionally been left, but it also has a lot of updates. Nice 2-story home. It's in the town of Vinton. Nice, hopefully you noticed a rocking chair front porch. This home features 4 bedrooms on the upper level. It's a full bath on the entry and upper levels. Nice patio. Good view of the back of the home. And again, we work with buyers and sellers frequently in areas outside of Franklin County. We'll be happy to help you for this home in Vinton.
So we're going to head back from Vinton. We're going to head 220 south back to Rocky Mount. This actually is in Ferrum. This is Leo Scott Drive. Really nice 1-level living home with a master suite, laundry, and a garage, all on the entry level. So you couldn't ask for any more from that standpoint of 1-level living. 4 bedrooms and 2 full baths here. As I mentioned there, you do see this 2-door attached garage there on the entry level as well. Really going to appreciate that. A little over half an acre here, and this is at the end of a cul-de-sac. Bob, for me, driving down, living on a street, I always think the best home to live in is the home that's at the end of the street there at the cul-de-sac. Those to me always just have a little more interest for me, as me personally anyway.
And our company also has 3 lots for sale very close to this home on Leo Scott Drive as well. So that might be a plus for someone. They could pick their neighbor maybe.
Sure. Great. And this home is in Ferrum. It's very close to Ferrum College. Great area, not far away from the Ferrum College campus. And of course, you got Philpott Lake. It's not far away as well. But as I mentioned, 4 bedrooms, 2 full baths. You step inside, you see this wonderful entry here in through the foyer. You're coming into the open kitchen dining area with family room and a gas log fireplace that you see. Lots of space here to stretch out, entertain, visit. You can see that kitchen with the island, custom cabinetry as we move around here. This is the master bedroom, a large master bedroom here on the entry level. The master bath, the little vanity, as you can see. It does have a jetted tub. Of course, a tile shower. Here's bedroom number 2. You'll see here. This is a bathroom. That's the additional bathroom on the entry level. This is bedroom number 3. Now, It does, as you come in through the garage, you do have a nice laundry with a mudroom, opportunity to kick off those muddy shoes before you head into the house. It's a nice little bonus room here off the back side of the family room. Kitchen area, it does have a wood stove in there. A great spot to sit back and read a book. Some of your greatest authors there. There's a really nice bonus room upstairs. This is up over the garage, but a large bonus room there, garage. A little over 2,000, almost 2,100 square feet total finished square feet here in this home. It does have a large two-door garage. This is a shot from the back side of the home. It's a little over half an acre here, but a really good spot here at the end of the cul-de-sac. It does have a little storage building here to keep your lawnmower, garden items if you so choose. This is Leo Scott Drive in Ferrum, Virginia.
Then we'll come back to Maple Avenue for this home in Rocky Mount, right behind our office. Maple Avenue is off of South Main Street, very close to the courthouse. Nice lot fronting both Maple Avenue and East Church Street. This home was built 1830 and has many of the original features intentionally of the home. You see the nice double seam roof, tin roof, brick rounded columns, nice covered porch. There's a couple of additions. Off to the left is a kitchen that was added. Off to the right, I'll show you a little bit later where a master bathroom was added. But we're getting a lot of attention for this home lately. It's very well maintained in my opinion. Of course, again, the owner has tried very hard to keep most of the original features intact, as opposed to some homes, people want to extensively update them, but the owner again wants to keep this as close to the original architectural features as possible. So you can have these tall windows, wood floors, high ceilings, a lot of fireplaces. You come in on the ground level, have this large dining room. This is the kitchen addition I mentioned with the laundry as well. Very large bedroom and full bath. That's the second addition I mentioned. If you come in the covered front porch, you could have 1 or 2 bedrooms depending on how you decorated it. So you could have 4 or 5 bedrooms. There's a full bath on the base entry level, the ground level, as well as what was the original kitchen, which is now being converted into an apartment. So this was the original kitchen. Through that door to the right, there's like a breezeway between the main house and what was the kitchen. I think back in the day, a lot of times kitchens were far away from the rest of the house to keep that heat out of the house in the summer when all your meals were cooked with wood. But this is been converted to a kitchenette. There's a separate heat pump for this area, bedroom above and full bath. If you come in the covered front porch and go up a flight of stairs, you're going to find this 5th or 4th bedroom, again, depending on how you were to decorate it. Of course, it's on public water and sewer, 3 heat pumps. They were not original features there, Steve. They've been added, in case you're curious.
I appreciate you keeping me in mind there, Bob.
This is a really nice house. People who like historic homes and older homes have really appreciated what's here in Boxwood Summer House that you see here with that gate in the middle.
It's a great feature. So we're going to head from there in uptown Rocky Mount, Maple Avenue. We're going to head just south, right outside the town limits. This is Plowler Drive. It is in Rocky Mount, but it's just outside the town limits. If you're not familiar where Plowler is, 220 South, out of town, you turn right on Merriam Hill, and then a right on Plowler Drive. And this home is at the end of the road there at the cul-de-sac on the right. But it's a great custom built home, 5 bedrooms, 4 full baths, a little over 5,700 total square feet. A little over 5 acres here with this property. Lots and lots of features. We're going to just jump right in here, show you. You can see that this acreage, a lot of wooded acreage here. As far as you get out, there's lots of deer, wildlife roaming here through this property. And this property does butt up against the Pig River. A little over 300 feet of river frontage on the Pig River. So this time of year, things are warming up. You're interested in getting out there and maybe getting the kayak in the water. This will be a great spot to do that. And maybe you're not an avid boatsman. Is that right, Bob? Boatsman? I don't know if that's the right word term or not, but maybe you're not interested in getting out and floating on the water, but maybe you are interested in catching a fish. You got plenty of opportunity to do that here on the Pig River. We step in here through the foyer. You can see just very open concept here as we move around. You got the foyer, the great room here, got the open dining room, living room, kitchen area that you see here. Wonderful stacked stone fireplace as well in this great room. Shot of the kitchen, you do have granite countertops. You've got nice stainless steel appliances. You turn around the other side there, you can see this is the dining area. You can see that deck just off the entrance there, right outside of the dining area. Again, a great spot to, roast a marshmallow, enjoy a great view there off of that deck. And we'll show you some more of that. This is you got to appreciate this large master bedroom. Step in, you can see the area there that you've got for plenty of space. Nice large master bedroom with the tile, and of course you've got granite countertops there as well. You do have your own private sunroom here off of the master bedroom, which is pretty unique. I appreciate that. On the entry level, we do have an additional office space. So if you're working from home, you'd have your own spot here to be able to take care of those calls and concentrate on the work that you got going on. We step upstairs here. You're looking out over that great room at a nice library area here. You can curl up to your favorite book. And so you have on that upper level, you do have 3 bedrooms up there and a couple of baths. Over the garage, you have this bonus room that you see here. It's currently used as a classroom, but man, you could make it into a little bit of everything. You got the bonus rec room, which we'll show you. They've got one of those downstairs. But here we are moving downstairs. Got the lower level living area, if you will. Here's other bedroom. It'll be downstairs. So there's 3 bedrooms upstairs, 1 bedroom on the entry, and then 1 on the lower level for a total of 5 bedrooms. Do you have a full bath on the basement? Here's that rec room I was talking about. They're using a gym area. Get a chance to see this back side of the house. You do have the 2-door attached garage on the front, and then you have an additional 1-car garage underneath there on the lower level. You can see the door there. But a really nice spot there on this back deck, and then of course you have the covered patio underneath. But just a really good spot to entertain and enjoy wonderful weather that we've been having here recently. So you do have an additional building here. This is a 2-door garage or cabin, if you want to call it there. Great spot for additional storage. You want to put out going to store those toys that you might have, whether it be that kayak or the canoe or your ATV. This would be a great spot for that. And this is as we move down closer to the river, so it's a great spot there. Very convenient to be able to put those river toys in. There's a shot of the Pig River again. Going back up to the property, it's a little over 5 acres here on Plowler Drive in Rocky Mount.
Next we'll travel to Boone's Mill for a very nice horse property, 42 plus acres. We're going to show you all kinds of outbuildings to work with your horses and pasture and fenced pasture, but you also have an extremely nice high-end brick home with almost 4,200 square feet on the entry level and right at 1856 on the upper. It's a 5-bedroom, 3 full bath, 2 half bath home. See the very high-end features, the nice wood floors. Home features 2 bedrooms on the entry level and 3 on the upper. 4,169 square feet on the entry level, so obviously a very large 1-level living home. Very nice stone fireplace, large bedrooms. Real nice feature here, the built-in bookshelves. Again, 4,169 square feet on the entry level and 1,856 on the upper. The upper is where you'll find 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths. Additionally, you have 2,500 plus square feet on the lower level that's unfinished. Garage is attached. And all kinds of outbuildings. Again, this is not just a really nice brick home with acreage. It's very well suited for horses, which puts it in a different category in my view. We have a really nice property on Ingramville Road under contract, and it's a horse property. It's just a very different type of property. But all kinds of outbuildings here. You have a 68 by 134 indoor riding arena. Mini stalls. You have a 38 by 78 stable, 38 by 72, you have 12 stalls, tack room, all kinds of fencing and pastures for your horses. Great property on Steeplechase Lane. That's going to be off of Bethlehem Road and Green Level and Dan's Road. Boonesville address, working your way over towards Callaway, which means you're going to have some spectacular views.
So from a spot there on Steeplechase with the great views, we're going to head to, in my opinion, one of the better homes as far as views go that we have to offer. We're going to talk about here today, and that's this home here on Hidden Meadows. This is Hidden Meadows Lane in Rocky Mount. It's a 5-bedroom, 4 full baths, a little over 60, almost 6,600 square feet, and not quite 10 acres here with this property, but just gorgeous views. And then when you step inside this home, you'll see there's just tons and tons of craftsmanship and architectural detail that have gone in to make this home really one of a kind. So you step inside there, you get a chance to see this large, great room that you see here. But you really got to appreciate that nice stacked stone fireplace. You do throughout this home, talked about those architectural detail, but you'll see that tray ceilings, you'll see granite countertops, just lots and lots of really, really nice features that, again, you don't see anywhere else. There's granite countertops here. This kitchen is a gourmet kitchen. You see the built-in refrigerator. Just a lot of effort's been put into the detail of this home. Give you a chance to see that view that you'd have every morning when you sit there at the table and eat breakfast. It's a great spot here to do that. Here's a nice formal living room, or excuse me, formal dining room. Here's the master bedroom on the entry level. This home is unique in that it has not only a master bedroom suite on the entry level, but it also has one on the upper level. And the bathroom floors, Bob, in both the master bedroom suite on this entry level and the upstairs happen to be heated, the bathroom floor. So it's another nice feature here of this.
That's a very high-end home, and good custom builder built it.
Yes, sir.
Back when it was originally built.
Do you have a nice game room here on the entry level? This is the additional master bedroom suite upstairs. I mentioned it's 5 full bedrooms, 4 full baths, 1 half bath. It does have an attached 2-door garage. Almost 6,700 square feet here in this home. Appreciate the brick patio outside. A great spot to grill a steak and sit back and take in that view. You got to appreciate that. This is Hidden Meadows in Rocky Mount.
Next we'll travel to a home not far from our office at 210 East Court Street in Rocky Mount. House built in 1890s, gone through extensive renovations. Entry level features 1,556 square feet, 932 up, so your total square footage in this 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath home is right at 2,500. You step in that covered front porch, you're going to notice the nice wood floors. Off to the left, you're going to have this formal living room with one of several fireplaces in the home. Then beyond that, working way towards the back of the house, it's this formal dining room. This has been opened up into the kitchen. There used to be a wall and a china cabinet there to the left that's been opened up. Very large kitchen. This also has been opened up, so it's not as congested as it once was. The owners did a good job. You probably can tell there by that beam in the ceiling and the width of the wall where at one time that was not an open floor plan like this. See, nice entry-level master bedroom suite. There's also a formal foyer. We showed you the living room and dining rooms. Gas log fireplace in this entry-level master suite, an updated bath. Upstairs you have a long hallway and 3 more bedrooms and a full bath. They've been updated as well. On the back of the house, this is a recent addition. What was once a patio is now, there's an entry-level laundry right here and a half bath. And again, this was a patio until fairly recently. A better view there of what I'm referring to. Good sized yard, detached garage. Updated home on East Court Street in Rocky Mount. That's going to be off of South Main. Take a left at the courthouse, and a short distance, this home will be on your right.
We're going to stay in the town of Rocky Mount. This is a wonderful home that, you know, those folks that are all into the HGTV and Joanna Gaines and taking care of some of these property brothers and so forth, people that are going in here and rehabbing these homes. This is a great spot to do that. This location is a Scuffling Hill Road in Rocky Mount. If you're not familiar, out of Rocky Mount, South Main Street, turn right on Scuffling Hill and the property will be up there on your right. But a great location here in the town of Rocky Mount. We step inside here, you get a chance to see the living room. This home does have some hardwood floors in it. This is the kitchen. Bedroom, we have 3 full bedrooms and 1 full bath. Total square footage here is a little over 2,400 square feet. Here's a bath, bedroom. Here's the additional dining area. You do have a covered porch here, carport area that's been finished. Loads and loads of opportunity here to make it kind of whatever you'd like for it to be. This is Scuffling Hill Road, great location in Rocky Mount.
And next we'll travel to Blue Bend Road. It's going to be hard to find a more convenient but private place than Blue Bend Road. It's convenient in that Blue Bend Road is located off of Grassy Hill Road, probably 3 miles from the town limits of Rocky Mount, but it's extremely private. This particular lot does not border the Blackwater River, but across the road there it does, and so it's real private. Blue Bend is a state road, so you'd have a good building spot as you come in here on the left, good chance for a walkout basement, 1.51 acres. So just a great combination of privacy and convenience for this lot on Blue Bend.
So from Blue Bend, we're going to head, this is a nice lot, a little over 5 acres and a really good Hayes Green subdivision. You're in a spot where you have great views, a little over 5 acres here. Can't say much else other than build your dream home here. It is at the end of the cul-de-sac there. It's 15 minutes from Roanoke. You just really got to appreciate it. You got to see it to appreciate it. So don't miss out on this one. This is Roseberry Lane in Boone's Mill.
And not too far away with a Callaway address is where you'll see this 10.34 acre tract on Holland Road. That's going to be off Bethlehem and Bethany Roads. It's actually 2 lots. I always think there's more value in if you have 10.3 acres in 2 lots than a single lot. It's already 2 separate parcels, lots 6 and 7. There's a stream on the property with underground utilities. Horses are allowed. There are restrictions on this property. We'll be certainly happy to share those with you along with a plat. Again, Holland Road has a Callaway address. It's off of Bethlehem and Bethany.
So from Holland Road, we're going to head, this is back, this is Franklin Street, which is 40. This is actually 40 west of Rocky Mount. So if you're heading out of Rocky Mount on 40 West, Franklin Street, Gonna head out of town. You're just a couple of miles out of town. This property is on your left. It's a little over 11 acres. It's unrestricted. It's a little over 300 feet of road frontage here on Route 40 and Franklin Street. Approximately 3 to 4 acres of this property is open. The remaining is wooded. It does, it is not restricted, so you pretty much can do whatever you'd like here. Great building sites, perfect spot for some horses or goats. Not that far out of town of Rocky Mount. This is Franklin Street in Rocky Mount.
We'll stay in Rocky Mount for this 0.59 acre parcel on Circle Drive. Of course, public water and sewer are available for this property located in the town limits of Rocky Mount. This is going to be off North Main Street. Very level lot, nice for one level living, very convenient to all the amenities of Rocky Mount. 0.59 acres. We'll be happy to give you a plat and more details for this residential lot in Rocky Mount. Actually, two of those, I'm sorry, different acreages there.
Just let us know if you're interested in those properties there on Circle Drive. So we're going to switch gears here for a minute. We're going to jump into a couple of commercial properties, finish everything up. So what we've got left are commercials, and this one here first is on South Main Street in Rocky Mount. You can see it's 0.22 acres. It's conveniently located right next to the hospital, right across from the hospital, here in what you would say uptown Rocky Mount. This property is currently a little over 7,200 total square feet. It's currently being used as office and retail space, but certainly could make it into whatever. It's a nice formal welcome area, a large conference room here that you'll see, a kitchen area, several open rooms for meetings and conferences if you're so inclined. It does have 4 restrooms on the property. I mentioned it's 7,200 total square feet there. The lower level is 5,240. The remainder is there on the upper level. This is South Main Street in Rocky Mount.
Adjacent to that is another commercial property. This one has 6,300 square feet, all on one floor, extensively updated. Roof, heating and air, plumbing, electrical, paved parking in front and rear. It's certainly set up as a consignment shop, so all these partitions that you see are not structural. If you wanted 6,300 square feet all open, you certainly could do that. It has a couple half baths, a laundry room. I had someone from Ohio last week. We did a Zoom call or conference that seems to have interest in it. They hope to come down and look at it soon. It's zone commercial business district. And again, it's just an extensive number of updates for this property on South Main. We have to give you more details, a good view of the 2 heat pumps and paved parking in the rear.
So we're going to wrap things up here. Quick look at this property on Grassy Hill Road. It's a little over 5 acres. It does have 2 structures on the property. One is being used as an apartment complex. It has 2 bedrooms and 1 bath, 1 upstairs and 1 downstairs. And then it does have a large building that has a kitchen area and dining area there. But if you'd like to hear more about this, just let us know. This property is on Grassy Hill Road. It's going to wrap things up for today. We certainly appreciate you joining us this week, and we appreciate Cable 12 and everything that you do. We look forward to seeing you next time here on the Mountain to Lake Showcase.